Hey, what is going on, guys? Moskin here. Welcome back to another anime adventures video. Now, as you guys read by the title, we are going to be comparing the two, in my opinion, best units in this update. So we got GODSPEED KILLUA level 90 Godspeed twice because yeah. And then we got level 90 GON Divine. Oh wait, never mind, he's not level 90 yet. Give me a second. I wonder, does he? Okay, I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna make sure he's level 90. Level up. Boom. Level 90 GON Divine. KILLUA Godspeed. We're gonna be comparing both of these in today's video. So if you guys are excited, make sure you guys drop a like on this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel as we are still trying to push for 20,000 subscribers by the end of this year. So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and let's get right into the video. Now, boys, basically how I'm gonna be doing this, I'm gonna bring two of these units into a Namek run to compare the both of them. And guys, we're also gonna bring an Erwin and we're gonna bring a Kisoko, and we're also gonna bring a Sakura to just basically look at both of their max potential stats. So let's go ahead and equip level 90 KILLUA Godspeed and level 90 GON Divine. And then obviously we got a Sakura here. Do I have a better Sakura with range on it? I have a Godspeed and Inosuke. Sakura, we're gonna bring an Erwin. We're gonna bring a Speed Cat, and we're gonna bring a Boma. And then I'm gonna get someone else to bring a Kisoko. So basically, this is how we're gonna compare them. We're gonna bring Godspeed KILLUA level 90 and Divine GON level 90. And these are all the buffs we're going to be using, and we're going to go ahead and bring a Kisoko into the game with us as well. And yeah, let's get right into it. All right, guys, so we're into our Namek game now. So I'm basically just going to showcase both of these units so you guys can see like the max potential stats. And then we got our Kisoko right here. So we're going to farm up a little bit here and then we'll get into the showcase. All right, guys, we're going to start off with KILLUA Godspeed. So we're going to go ahead and place him. And as you guys can see, KILLUA is kind of like, he has like a small, well, now this is kind of considered small, but yeah. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and quickly upgrade him. So we're going to go ahead and just get to his first new move. So Thunderbolt. So we're going to go ahead and upgrade that 2,500. And then his AoE kind of gets a little bit bigger. As you guys can see, it's a little bit bigger, and his projectile AoE also got a little bit bigger at the same time. So he's, I mean, he stuns. I guess that's why he's good, but apart from that, his AoE isn't that big at all compared to like any of the new units, but he stuns, so I guess it's fine. Then we're gonna go ahead and keep upgrading him to the next move. So it's 10,000 Godspeed Whirlwind, and his projectile AoE gets a lot bigger, and his AoE is still it's 24 range. That's all right. That's kind of like a Shanks right there. And his SP is really low. I guess that's why he's good. His SP is really low. He deals a decent amount of damage. Plus he stuns them, so that's good. I think he can stun the same unit every like 5 seconds, I believe. I haven't counted. It just seems to be 5 seconds. They don't have enough HP to, well, yeah, they don't have enough HP. Sack effects is really quick, and he just like zooms around them. So then he's gonna go up again, 12,500, and then 15,000 to end it all, and he ends up with 15,000 attack, 3-second. SPA, 26.4 range, and I'm gonna go ahead and use Sakura on him real quick. So Sakura with GON, he's now 16.9 thousand attack, and then we're gonna go ahead and place an Erwin here, and then we're gonna upgrade Erwin a little bit, and then we're gonna use Dedicate Your Hearts, and then his damage now is 20,700, and then now we're gonna use the Kisoko buff. All right, so guys, now with the buff, KILLUA does 20,761 damage every 2.7 seconds, which is actually insane because 2.7 SP, 20,000 damage is crazy good. That is a lot stronger than level 90 GON Divine because of the SPA is so low, and he does 20,000 damage. That's just insane. KILLUA is kind of like just a small AoE circle, and he stuns them, but GON covers pretty much the entire map and every map. I don't think he covers all of Hollow, but Divine GON is actually insane. So his base stats, I'm going to place GON over here because he's going to cover the entire map. So his GON's base stats is 3.7 thousand damage, 8.4 SPA, 15.4 range. This is with the Divine, obviously. So anyway, guys, if you're going to use GON, make sure you leave him on this upgrade 3. If you're going to use him for story mode, so you can place a couple. He's just the best on this upgrade. Oh no, I think maybe 1 or 2 more after this. Okay, leave him on this upgrade because 12.5 SPA every 45 and 12.5 SPA, and he does 45,000 damage. That's actually really good, and 35 range isn't bad. The upgrade after this, he goes full AoE, but his SPA is just insanely high, which is not the best. So anyway, that's GON, 45,000 damage, 12.5 SPA, and right now he's covering a lot of this map. He doesn't do any stun or anything, but he does hit air when he's max upgraded, which makes him really good with this range. So already you could argue that he's better than KILLUA, but at the same time, KILLUA attacks every 2.7 seconds with Kisoko, and we'll see what his one is. So I'm going to tell him to use the buff real quick. So right now, GON's SPA is 11.3 seconds with Kisoko with this at this upgrade, and 45,000 damage. We'll use Sakura now. We'll use Sakura and we'll use Erwin. Boom. So now he's dealing 60.8 thousand damage, 11.3 SPA. Is that better than GON? If you do the math, I'll put the math on the screen, but I don't think this is better than GON. GON was 20,000, 2.7. This is 11.3, 60,000. So I don't think this is better than GON. I think GON is a little bit stronger than this, but this isn't max, remember? So let's go ahead and upgrade to the next move. So the next move, he's going to deal 61,000 damage, almost 62,000 damage with just the Sakura, but we'll sell Sakura actually. So this is GON right here. He's dealing full AoE, 58.4 range, 25.1 SPA, 56,000 damage, almost maxed out. And then when we max him out, he deals 67.5 thousand damage, 20.9 SPA, 66.7 range, covering the entire map right now. And even with the Kisoko, he's going to cover like the entire map, including all these mountains over here. So let's go ahead and use Sakura now. Use Sakura, and then we use the Airwind buff, and then boom, he's dealing 91.2 thousand damage. And now, even with the Kisoko buff, he has 18.8 SPA and 80 range. This brother is covering the entire map. If I would have placed him a little bit more to the left, he would have covered like way over that bit there. This brother, look how much of this side he's covering. Oh my god. Yeah, this is insane. So yeah, guys, if we do the math right now, GON does 91.256 thousand damage every 18.8 seconds and 80 range. Full AoE, he attacks air also. Everyone can pretty much argue or agree that GON is better, but I do think KILLUA still does stand a chance. So if we do the math real quick, I still think GON is stronger in terms of DPS, but the range that this guy covers plus he hits air is just impeccable. It's just insane. But he's still covering a good amount. Like, he stuns them, he freezes them. That's really, really good for infinite mode. They're both good in their own way, but if I had to pick one, so far, I'm gonna go ahead and say GON is better. He has less DPS, but at the same time, he hits air, and that is insane because that's really, really good, because that technically makes him a hybrid, and it means that you don't really need to bring air units or air units, and then you can bring a lot more ground units. So if you had if you all had GONs and maybe like one air unit, maybe an Oreo or something, like that would just be really, really that would just be really, really useful, because then that means you don't have to bring more than one air unit. I don't think people do that anyway. But then again, KILLUA only has GODSPEED and not Divine. If you had Divine, I think GODSPEED makes his SPA faster than Divine. I'm not too sure. I think GODSPEED makes his SPA a little bit faster. But Divine is kind of like a balance between all his stats being upgraded. So I think maybe if I had Divine on KILLUA, it'd probably be more of a... I'm not sure. But I do know KILLUA does more DPS, but his range is way smaller. But this guy covers the entire map, hits air, and he does a lot more DPS. He does less DPS, but at the same time, he's covering the entire map, and he's full AoE. So I'm gonna go ahead and say GON is better. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, which is better. And this is the end of the video. I'm gonna go ahead and see you guys in my next video, and yeah, goodbye for now. Peace.